Now, give me more teeth. That's nice. That's really, really nice.
Hi, Josh. I look fab, don't I? The ribbons on my shoes, the way the silk hugs my thighs.
Cheers, Brian. That's another 2 years in therapy.
We're helping Mel. She's applying to do a 1 week photography course.
It's the same place that Trent's doing journalism. We're going to team up as photojournalists.
It's a bit early to be thinking about your future, isn't it?
You've got to plan ahead, Sophie. That's why I'm reading this.
The Loneliness of the Long-Distance Astronaut. How to Stay Sane in Space.
It's about how to develop the mental stability you need to be an astronaut.
I'm assuming Brian never read that.
You've got plenty of time to decide what you want to do. I mean, you don't leave school till you're 100.
Hello, weird alien person. On Earth, you only do 12 years of school, and then that's it, you're finished.
What?
And then you leave home and go to college or get a job.
But that means you'll be leaving.
Soon.
Oh, this is all quite sudden. I feel quite faint.
It's not just Mel. Won't be long before I'm gone too.
And me.
Oh!
You should have said something. We need time to prepare you for the struggles of adult life.
What struggles?
We didn't want to tell you until you were 80. But it's a vicious planet out there. You have to be really mean and tough to survive.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do. If you don't stand up for yourself, people push ahead of you in queues and give you bad haircuts and sell you yesterday's bread.
Children, leaving? I'm getting very upset here. Very, very upset. Don't leave me! Don't leave me!
Get off me, Brian!
I can handle this. Brian, your tears are staining the silk.
What? My breeches? They'll be ruined. Quickly, iron them out, iron them out.
Will you stop that? It's so annoying.
Don't grudge me the memories, Josh. They're all I have when you're gone, and my life is a bitter hell of unending loneliness.
Hey, Josh.
Hi, Frankie. I bet you're not going to run off and leave your parents to die alone. OK, I'll go and practice being on my own.
You heard the news. Trent's gone away.
So?
So, Mel must be feeling all sad and lonely. Time for Dr. Frankie to bring on the love medicine.
I don't think that's such a good idea. Mel can be kind of blunt.
A beautiful flower for a beautiful lady.
If you ever talk to me again, I'll do this.
Yes! Result!
It's simple. We just put these round the children's legs, then they won't be able to leave us.
Brian, I've been thinking. Yes, it's painful letting the children go, but they want to have their own lives.
I know. They're so selfish.
And we're their parents. So it's our job to toughen them up and get them ready for the adult world. End of story.
It's our job to toughen them up and get them ready for the outside.
Excuse me?
Nothing.
Hi, Brian.
Oh, hi, CJ. I'm just getting used to the sound of silence. I'll be hearing a lot of it when you're all gone. You're just like all the others. I'm the ship and you're the rats.
It's just the way it is. When kids grow up, they leave home. Only a complete loser stays at home forever.
What did you say?
I said only a complete loser stays at home
Wait.
forever.
I think I'm having an idea.
It is now 0600 hours. Cold showers 0605.
What?
Today, ladies, you begin your training. You will become as tough as steel, as hard as frozen toffee.
Get real. It's way too early to get up.
And you're dreaming if you think we're taking cold showers.
You're only afraid of cold showers because you're weak. But hear this. The pain will make you stronger. I don't know, but I've been told. It's good for your health if the shower's cold.
I press this. And it gets dark for a couple of seconds.
Okay.
So you're clear on what we're doing?
We're trying to make Lucy think that she's too unstable to be an astronaut.
Yes. We crush her hopes and dreams and turn her into a pathetic loser who'll stay at home forever. It's beautiful, isn't it?
Well, yeah. I suppose, but...
Good morning, Lucy.
It's not good when you're woken up early with a cold shower in your bed. That was weird.
What?
The way it just went dark for a couple of seconds.
I didn't see anything, did you, CJ?
No.
There, see? It just went dark again.
Are you all right, Lucy?
I'm fine. It suddenly went dark.
You remind me of my old crewmate, Frog. He used to say, "It's gone dark," when it hadn't.
And what happened?
He went mad. He thought his own foot was a fish. I didn't mind that, but then he caught it and ate it.
Gross.
What? Did you see it again?
No. I've got to go.
Phase 1, we sow the seeds of doubt. Phase 2, we water the flowers of insanity.
You, what's your name?
You being clever, Barker? You know who I am. I'm Plank.
Oh, a tough guy, huh? And I suppose I'm supposed to be scared.
Basically.
Well, I'm not, because I'm Josh Barker. I'm as tough as steel and hard as frozen toffee. I fear no one. Especially not a big lemon bonbon like you.
I'm gonna hurt you now.
Come here.
Hi, I'm Mr. Wright. I heard you were looking for me.
Go away, you vile pimple.
Say no more. I'm a sensitive guy who totally respects your need for space. Take a minute, then we'll talk. See that? Our first row.
Hello? Hi, Sophie. Plank. He's a big psychopathic monster. Why? You did what? Why? Newsflash, Sophie, this isn't going to make me tough. This is going to make me dead.
Barker!
Hi, Plank.
You and me, we got some unfinished business.
You're in trouble with Plank. Not that I care, because I hardly know you, Tosh.
Plank, I'm so sorry about what happened earlier. You see, me and my friends, we were having a game of Twist the Nose, and I thought you were playing. I think you'd be really good at it.
Come here! You're dead, Barker!
Okay, babe. Let's talk. Let's really talk.
Mel Barker?
Yes?
Emily Staunton. May I have a word?
About?
Your application to join our photography course.
Oh, you're from the college.
Correct. I'm here to assess your aptitude. Now, Mel, just take your time. This is...
An orange.
unimaginative. Which country is shaped most like a baby's head?
I have no idea.
Poor spatial observation. Right, Mel. You're walking past a shoemaker's late one night. You glance in, see a dozen tiny elves working away. How do you take their picture?
Without a flash so as not to startle them?
Believes in elves.
No, I don't. It's just... Look, these questions, they're a bit weird.
They're designed to test your CQ. Creativity quotient. Yours is 1
Out of 10?
100.
Look, why don't I show you some of my work? As you can see, these are a comment on Gainsborough's Blue Boy.
Oh, one marvellous model. Wonderful, wonderful face. But you let him down, don't you? Look at these. Weak, insipid, timid. Oh, that's funny. But not in a good way. I'm sorry, Mel.
Oh, wait, I've got some others.
Mel, if I could give you some constructive criticism.
Yes. Yes, of course.
Forget about the photography. It's not for you. You've no talent or aptitude. The dream is over, so bury it and move on.
Turn hot! Today, you will learn how to handle pressure. Serious pressure.
Sophie, what do you think you're doing?
I'm interrogating you to teach you not to crack under pressure. Which reminds me, have you seen that other little thingy I use for grating carrots?
Let me go.
What is the square root of 25?
5.
Okay. What's the square root of 5,290,000?
2,300.
Think you're pretty smart, huh? Okay. How many wasps live in Africa?
What? How do I know?
Good. You see, I'm teaching you how to be really hard, Barker. And I think you want to learn that, right?
Wrong.
But just imagine. You'd be able to walk down the street and fear no one.
I don't fear anyone now. Most people are pretty nice.
I don't believe this. You're like small, fat sheep about to be flung into a pit of starving wolves, and you're thinking, oh, look at the nice little doggies.
Oh, please.
But I'll show you. I will show you what the strong do to the weak, and then maybe you'll realise it's time to stop hanging around with sheep and start running with the wolves.
Sophie, you're not going to do anything crazy, are you? So much for the forlorn hope. CJ, Sophie's really losing their... Brian, why are you morphed into CJ?
Brian, where?
There, beside you. Whichever one is...
What are you on about, Lucy? It's just me, CJ.
I don't understand.
Do you mean... Do you see two of me? And earlier, you thought it was going dark when it wasn't. I hope you're okay, Lucy. I hope this isn't the start of some awful mental disintegration.
I hope so too.
Just relax. Shut your eyes and take a deep breath. Now say, I'm completely calm.
I am completely calm.
And have no mental problems.
And have no mental problems.
Now open your eyes.
There's just one of you.
Great, because I was really getting worried about you.
Yes, I think we really shook her up this time.
Yeah.
Hi, Mel. Waiting for me?
No, I was just having a bit of a think.
You're so deep. And so am I. I've just written a poem. Listen. I have a dog called Minty. I love him even though his eyes are squinty. But my love for Minty is not 1/10 of my love for Mel, which is 100%.
Look, Frankie, I just want to say that I'm really sorry if I was horrible to you earlier on.
What?
You know, I thought I was so fab and that I could go out with someone bright and creative like Trent, but actually, I'd be much better off with someone like you.
Hey, thanks.
Want to go for coffee?
Me?
Yeah.
But you're older than I am, and you're so cute. Why would you want to go for coffee with me? That's just weird.
Come on.
I don't think so, Mel. I'd better go home and feed Minty. Yeah.
But Frankie...
Don't beg, Mel. If there's one thing I hate, it's desperation.
What's this?
It's your uniform. It sends out a clear message.
I need help.
No, I am strong. I will take what I need. I saw this sheep in a field. I needed his coat. I took it. Because on Earth, the strong take from the weak. Sheep are just weak little grass munchers with silly little hooves. I want you in boots. Big, tough boots, which we can get from that weak family at number 22. Come on, let's go get them.
No, Sophie, look. We've all had a really bad day. I can't be photographer because I'm rubbish.
And I can't be an astronaut because I'm psychologically unfit.
And I can't be anything at all because I'm going to be dead, thanks to you.
Man, do you know what we've got here? A bunch of weaklings.
Don't say that. You'll hurt their little feelings.
I have tried to teach them. I've tried to inspire them, but it's useless. I'm giving up. I no longer accept responsibility for these wussy little pushovers.
Tell you what. Why don't you just leave them to me?
I hope they like it.
Of course they will. It's a paradise of earthly delights.
Whoa. Mel, Lucy, take a look at this. A plasma screen.
And all your favourite movies and video games.
Excellent.
Got all your favourite foods, the basic burger, the cheeseburger, and if you want something more exotic, the swan burger.
And that's not water, it's lemonade.
Wow. Excellent computer.
It's a mainframe with all the best spaceflight simulators. Now you can be an astronaut without ever leaving the house.
Cool.
And look, Mel, all the cameras you could ever want.
Wait a minute. What's going on here?
Who cares? This is fantastic. I'm going to get Frank and Pete. They'll love this. The door's stuck.
Locked, actually. I've decided it's best to keep you in here for a while.
We're grounded. What for?
For your own good. It's obvious you're not ready for the brutal challenges of the outside world, so I've made this safe, happy place for you.
And how long are we supposed to stay in here?
Not that long. Just till you die.
Anyone for lemonade? Do you want to have a go on your spaceflight simulator?
No thanks.
What about you, Mel? Do you want to do something?
I want to walk down the street, but I can't, can I?
Look, we're all stuck in here, so we might as well make the best of it, right? Sophie.
CJ, where did it all go wrong? Why wouldn't the troops follow me? Was it too much stick and not enough carrot?
I've been helping Brian do something, and I've realised it's really, really bad.
What?
We made Lucy think that she's losing her marbles and made Mel think that she's a rubbish photographer. Brian wanted them to feel like losers so they wouldn't leave home.
Wait, is this why Mel and Lucy have been so depressed?
Those three are so gloomy. Even my balloon modelling didn't cheer them up.
Brian, CJ's been telling me what you've been doing to Mel and Lucy.
I'll see you later, matey, and it's going to get ugly. I only did it because I love the kids and I want to imprison them with me forever. And no, I don't think there's a contradiction there.
Well, guess what? I've decided to restart their training. Only this time I'm keeping you out of the picture.
Oh, really? And how are you going to do that? Yes, this is remarkably effective, isn't it?
Well, you deserve it, Brian. What you did was really, really mean.
And I can't believe CJ helped you.
I'm just a kid. I don't have a clear sense of right and wrong.
Anyway, now that Brian's out of the way, we can crack on with my new regime.
Hey, what about me? How long have I got to stay in here?
Until I've transformed the children into vicious predators. Ooh, about 6 months.
In solitary? Are you crazy? I can't do that kind of time. Mel, Josh, Lucy, please don't let her do this. Surely you've got one crumb of pity.
Sophie, maybe you are being a bit tough on Brian.
I mean, look at him. I think he's learnt his lesson.
Don't pity the weak, because pity is weak. Now, the new regime. Up every morning at 3 to beat each other with nettles. And then we will do 100 press-ups on each finger. Then we will catch our breakfast rats.
OK, Sophie, we'll make a deal.
What?
We'll do your regime. The whole stupid thing on one condition.
Which is?
You've got to let Brian go.
What? After what he's done? You would actually put yourself through pain just for Brian? I don't believe this. My kids, the namby-pamby champions of the world. I mean, what kind of wimp volunteers to suffer for the sake of a guy who's just... Right. Yes. I see the logical flaw.
Finally.
Wimps don't volunteer to suffer. And you just did, so you're not wimpy little pushovers.
Hello? We grew up in an orphanage. What do you think?
I think my work here is done. Outstanding. All right, Brian. You can come out now. But only if you promise.
I know. To help them run off and have a fantastic time while we stay here and rot.
It's called being a parent.
Hey, Mel. I just wanted to know that even though I rejected you, we can still be friends.
Drop dead weasel face.
Oh, Mel, you're back to normal.
Like you'd know what normal is, you freak.
Mel, wait. What about that coffee? Just you and me, babe.
Barker, guess what? You're just in time for your appointment with Mr. Fist. You're a weirdo, Barker.
Oh, thanks, Sophie. Was it scary enough? I was going to spin my head around and vomit fire, but I thought you'd get a name for being a show-off.
Brian, what are you doing?
If I can't keep you at home, then I'm going to leave with you. We'll be astronauts together, Lucy. Wherever you go, to whatever distant star, I'll always be with you, guiding you and helping you. There's just one little problem.
What?
How do Earth astronauts go to the toilet?